Alright, good morning, everybody. I 100% lied. We're not going to the 8th gym just yet. Because we got to talk to Bill. Hey, if it isn't Caitlin, look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. Hope you still use my PC system. I use it and well. Listen, since we met up here, why not spending time with me? There's a little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. If I come with me? Okay, so here's the thing. This is a lot of content. There is a lot out here, like a lot, but this is more post-game stuff, honestly. Like, I would think this is more post-game, so we're not going to go just yet. Like, this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to say no. What? Are you too busy? All right, the boat hasn't arrived yet anyway. I'm waiting at the Pokemon Center over there. See if you've done your business here. So anyway, obviously, the boat's not going to be there until we say we're ready. We're not going to be ready anytime soon. Like, we're going to beat the Elite Four before we go do all that. Like, this is all going to be post-game story. Guys, it is genuinely a lot. It is genuinely a lot. Like, it's 7 islands that we have to go to with, like, various, whatchamacallit. Just various things to do. And it's a lot, so I'm not even gonna attempt to go do it right now. Like, I'm really not. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds have passed. If that was actually 2 seconds, I'd be very impressed. Like, I say that a lot, like, as a teacher. I'm like, 2 seconds every time, please. And they'll go 1, 2, and they're like, you're slow. Like, I know, my mother says the same thing. But anyway, just got to see what we're doing at the next gym. So the next gym is going to have a lot of fighting Pokemon, but it's also going to have a lot of ground-type Pokemon, too. So this is Jim's time to shine. Okay, we're going to have to get Stella beefed up again. She's going to have to get that Beefcake Supreme. Okay, where's the gym at? Ah, there it is. So this is the first town you come to after Pallet Town, but guess what? The gym's never open until you beat the 7th gym. Then the gym leader has returned. Bet you don't know who it is. I do. All right, let's talk to this guy. Yo, champ at the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. One thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all. Also, I heard that trainers show like ground-type Pokemon. That they do. That they do. But they also use a lot of fightings as well. Will cower at the crack of my whip. Wait, what is he talking? What the fuck? Oh, does he like beat up Pokemon? That's kind of fucked. Oh, they actually have them flipped around in a guide. Okay, that's dick. That's fine as well. I mean, I can... You know, I would have preferred to have 50 Cent out from the get-go if this was what it was going to be. Like, so I can use a Psychic type. But this is going to be our last stop. Anyway, back to the test I was talking about in the last part. So I finished all the multiple choice questions. Like, I finished all of that. And it's time for the essay sections. I got to pee. Really bad. Like... I gotta go. So I messaged the people because they have a thing saying, oh, if you need to message, so all you gotta do is just type it in. And I typed in, I'm like, can I take a quick bathroom break before I hit continue? And another guy that there's an accent barrier. Because I had to have him repeat himself a couple of times. I felt bad. I really did. I'm like, I'm sorry, I really can't understand you. Like, I felt bad. I'm not ignorant. I'm not a dick. I'm not gonna be like, speak the language, you fucking prick. I'm not that kind of person. I just felt bad, you know? Tauros is an absolute tank, and that kind of scares me. Honestly, when Tauros wakes up, I'm definitely going to hit him with... If it knows rest, we're going to use a Thunder Wave at that point. Okay, will Shockwave work better? Let me check. Like, I want to see that. But the guy... God damn. Was not expecting that, but okay. Anyway, the guy messaged me back. He's like, we're not supposed to take breaks. I'm like, I gotta pee, like bad. I said, I just need a couple of minutes to go take a pee break and then I'll be back. And then he tells me the words that kind of freak me out. He goes, hey, we're going to set a timer for 2 minutes. If you are not back within the 2 minutes, we're going to terminate your test. And yeah, everything like that you took, all the stuff you've done already, let's get Casper to level 40 first. Like, let's do that. They're like, we're going to throw it out. Like, you won't pass. You're going to fail. And I'm like, you might want to set a timer for about 15 to 20 minutes because I just shit myself. Like, that scared the piss out of me. I'm like, you have lost your fucking mind. Like, seriously. Lost your motherfucking mind. So I ran and, like, I've got shy bladder and I get stage fright. So 100% it took me a tiny bit to like try to get myself to pee. And I'm like, hurry, hurry, hurry. And I was like running. I mean, I was bolting. I'm like, no, don't fail me. I'm coming back. And I ran and I'm like, I'm back. And they're like, cool, let's do another tour of your room. And I'm like, not this shit again. So they made me do another tour of the room. And I'm like, this is bullshit. Tap, 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 tap. This is bullshit. Because genuinely, that was bullshit. In fact, they made me go through that shit. I'm like, that's stupid. That was fucking dumb. But they still made me go through it because why not? Make Butters go through bullshit all the time. I mean, I didn't. I don't know. Yeah. Let's switch. Oh, never mind. We're not even going to be able to face them. Oh, but all of these are going to be... We got to build Jim up a little bit. Like, that's the thing I'm worried about. We got to get Jim built up. And... Ah, crap. 50 Cent actually would have been good here. 50 would have actually been good. And then they gave me the time back. It's like, all right, you can take your test because... Like, but it was not part of... It was a unscheduled, unprompted break. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I just needed to piss. I wasn't asking to go, do brain surgery. I wasn't asking to go get food. I wasn't asking to do anything else. I strictly just asked, can I please go take a pee? And y'all had to be dicks about it. I let y'all do a tour of my house. That was enough. I let y'all do 2 tours. 2 tours of my house. That was enough. So worried about cheating. It's like, who's going to come in here and help me cheat first off? Like, that was my question. Because they're like, we're worried about cheating. I'm like, who the fuck do I know is smart enough to help me? I'm like, for real, my people are stupid. Like, we are all stupid. I can 100% assure you, all of us are too stupid to pass this test. Myself included, I'm fucking dumb. But, I had to. I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I did my essay questions, and I 100% bullshit my way through those essays the same way I bullshit it through every other time I've had to write an essay. They just wanted paragraphs with details. I'm like, that's lame as hell. I don't like it. Stop making me do it. But no, I had to do it. I had to write some thing about what the author was saying about Ichabod Crane, and then what the next one was like, oh, what does the author mean in this? I'm like, it means you're a bitch, and I want you to shut up. And I won't find out if I passed for like another couple of weeks, and I'll let y'all know about it. If I pass, I pass. If I fail, I fail. It's not like I'm desperate for a new job or anything. I mean, I say that. Ugh, my back is fucking killing me. I've been sitting down all day. Like, I need to stretch out. Like, I need someone to snap my back like a glow stick. I really do. All right, 50 putting in the fucking work. That's my little egg. Just sucking them dry, I'm a motherfucking pimp. That's my boy. That's my boy. God, I didn't mind the essays. Honest to God, I think I would have preferred like all writing prompts instead of having to do like 130 multiple choice questions. I could have done 10 essays and I wouldn't have cared at all. I don't mind. Writing doesn't bother me. I can bullshit my way real easy. Like, I remember I took this one college class where I had to bullshit my way through this the last English class I took. I think it was anyway. And the teacher was just like, he was very impressed by everything I did. And I'm like, I'm making this up as I go along, right? And I mean, his way of describing me at the end of the year when he did his end of year review was to say, "You were my best student, but you skipped a lot of class." I'm like, "That's very fair." I'm like, "You still gave me a B. That's what matters." He's like, "You should have had an A if you just would have came to class." And I'm like, "And you know what? You're probably right. But that's okay. We've learned." Right? And he's like, "No, you didn't come to class." And I'm like, "I only missed like 4 days." And one of them should have been excused because that was mandatory sensitivity training that we had to go to. Nobody did anything. They just made every fraternity take a sensitivity course. And they're like, "Well, who needs to go to sensitivity training?" And it didn't take them long for everybody to look at me and go, "Yeah, you should go to that." And I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Because you're probably the reason we have to go to sensitivity training." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fair." Like, you know what? I mean, it sounds bullshit, but like, I used to get in trouble because I upset people. Usually, most of our fraternity meetings always started with the same thing. So Butters upset somebody today, and now we have to deal with it. It wasn't ever anything bad. It was just I didn't believe in lying to people, and sometimes when people were stupid, I just let them know, "Hey, you're fucking dumb," or something along those lines. I mean, it didn't take much. Sometimes even just all it took to piss someone off was me just to say "fuck" a few times. I'll tell more of that story another time. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next part. I gotta go heal up.